Right, obviously. Those are like 5 questions, and that's outstanding. Because I love you, and I love every one of those, because what's funny to me is I actually get threatening phone calls from managers that say, I don't like you teaching people how to do this, and da-da-da. And I say, you're spending time calling me and threatening me. What you should be doing, coachable moment, is creating a culture where your employees want to work for you, because I'm a real good recruiter. But even the best recruiters won't be able to pull your employees out from underneath you if you create an environment where they want to come to work every single day. So that's number 1, and I'll take any manager on that likes to challenge me on that, because LinkedIn is an opportunity to showcase your skill set. So what do I think you should edit? Obviously, you have to use discernment on these 3-letter agencies or wherever you work. But you can talk about things like, I scope out projects, I work within a budget, I manage 14 people, I report to this, I have this. Those kinds of things. Obviously, I run cybersecurity at Camp David, is not going to be a good, so use discernment, guys. Think about the intention of your LinkedIn profile. If you're just out there to create gravity, like this gentleman, to bring people to come and work for the company, then he needs to talk about on his profile, what kind of leadership? What does leadership mean to you? What's your style of leadership? Is it open door? What? Like, when I'm reading your profile, because your employees and your future employees are all going to look at your profile and check you out before they even come in. So is it going to create excitement or not? I don't usually recommend going back on a resume or on a LinkedIn profile more than 15 years. Okay? That I don't know. I don't. I do everything on LinkedIn, and I just run filters, and I have projects, and I set up folders, and I tag people based on, this is a .NET person, this is a Cisco person. I do that type of thing, but I don't run any third-party stuff outside of that. Use the filters, because that can help you. No, they let you do some things. They do a little bit of, we'll tease you a little bit with some free things. Like, you can see like 3 or 4 people that look at your profile, but you can't see 116. So play with those, and then if you ever get to a point where you want to upgrade, it's an option. But play with the filters and play with that tagging and those categories, because I think you can do what you want to do inside that tool and not have to necessarily upgrade. Right. When I connect with people, I usually say, this is something I'm interested in doing, expanding my network. How can I help you? What would be a good prospect for you? If you're in sales or business development, it's always, how can I help you first? Does that make sense? Why don't you hit me up? I'm going to put my information up here. If anybody has a question, because I know we won't be able to get to all of them tonight, email me or call me. I'm happy to help. Yes. I think it's a great idea. I personally think networking is, your neighbors, people you might go to church with, people you work with, anybody and everybody. It's a networking tool. It's not rocket science. It's that online Rolodex. So unless you don't care for that person, then that's a different situation. You can block them or hide them. Yes. Oh, that's a great point. Go to your settings. We do this whole workshop on settings alone, but the quick and dirty is go to settings and put turn off activity, turn off broadcast. And that way it doesn't send a message to the universe every time you have a new picture or change a title or do any of that.
But can you separate out, like only this section doesn't receive any?
No, sorry. Sorry. But turn off the activity, and I think that'll take care of most of your problem. Yes. Yes. I do not work for LinkedIn, but there is one thing that I recommend, and that is, depending on the position that you have, I do suggest the premium, because it allows you to see who looked at your profile. And you can also set your profile to what I call stealth mode, which is where you can go visit other people's profiles, but they don't see that you've been there. So you can, who said stalk? You can stalk quietly. But yeah, I do think it's worth it. That I do think is worth it. Yes. He said if you contact LinkedIn and show them, was it the DD14? DD214, you can get 1 year of premium for free.
As long as you're job hunting, you can renew. I've been doing it for 3 years.
Oh, we're going to have to turn you in. It's over. I know that we're a little bit short on time. I will be up here. If you have a question, please, if you enjoy the information, email me, call me, follow Jumar Services on LinkedIn, and I'm always updating and posting information. It has been my pleasure to spend time with you all tonight. Thank you.